Okay, so I've been meaning to talk about this since I was first notified about this thing, the dev supporter creature, a while back by a server member in my Discord server. He sent like these screenshots about them talking about adding this creature and whatnot. I did record myself saying my 2 cents on it back then, but I never really uploaded it because I thought it was irrelevant and I thought maybe they might change their minds, who know. But since they have actually made this an official thing, I am gonna re-record myself, and I thought, okay, this time I'm actually gonna post it, and yeah, and say my 2 cents about it again. So, what is this dev supported creature? It's a role exclusive creature like the Ares and whatnot, given to the, by their own words, most deserving individuals, devs, the developers basically. Um, they're going to give it to them, and these developers will now have a reason to interact with the community. That's the excuse. That's the cheap excuse of trying to make the community interact with the developers by giving them an upper hand, right? Like, how does it not sound like a little scummy thing to do? Like, I'm not, okay, maybe not scummy, but a little manipulated, don't you think? Like, the only way for them to interact with the community is so the community would want something from them. I mean, I'm sure there are other different ways. Like, I don't know, maybe not let them like make another creature every fucking week and let them rest so they can play the game and actually talk with the community. Maybe that, or maybe just do some bug fixing so they can gain the respect from the community. Who knows? But yeah, I'm not an expert in that, so I'm not gonna really say much about it. Maybe this is the right idea, maybe it's not. I don't know. But the idea of like the community just being there so that they can get this death row species is a bit it's a bit cheap way to do it. But the main issue is them breaking the promise one more time. This is like the second time. The first one was the translator, which I agree that 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 they were the exceptions. Come on, I mean they kind of deserve it. And the creature, like the both of the creatures, don't get me wrong, is beautiful. And I don't think I don't think I will do a do not buy video on them because they actually look pretty cool. The translator, by far my favorite. Um, so yeah, I thought the translator role exclusive creature would be pretty fair. But for the devs, really, come on, they already have enough. Why are you giving them more than they need? Like they can talk to the communities in their own, like in another way, not in this way. Come on now. Look, you're breaking your promises, and now you're like saying, whoop de doo. This is the second time we broke our promise. We're sorry that this might have upset people, that we're breaking this promise again, but hey, you know, it doesn't matter to you guys, does it? Hmm? Like, what's the point in making the promise in the first place if you can't keep it? You're not a tiny studio, okay? You're a big one. You're a big boy. Keep your promises. If you can't keep it, don't make it in the first place. You're making your promises, you're breaking it twice, and then you're saying, "Oh, this we may or may not be able to keep this promise." I don't know. So what? So that promise is uh, ju- just just nothing now, huh? All right, okay, yeah. Says a lot about you guys. As if the Alyssa's event wasn't greedy enough, this, well, I guess this speaks for itself. Okay, so besides that, little band. The two new creatures, the two mission creatures, the Venus flytrap, messy, horrendous looking thing, and a clean, rather pretty pastel cheetah. Um, yeah, I am going to definitely make a do not buy video about that abomination, this Venus flytrap thing. I am most likely going to do that. But other than that, that's about it. That's about my ranting. Yeah, the cheetah is pretty nice though. All right, now tell me your your comments. Like comment it down. Tell me your opinions. Maybe you can change my mind. Maybe I can change yours. Who knows? Let's have a civil conversation. Let's not be like up against each other's throats. Right? All right. Nice.